Hello everybody, it is I, Damian Hollow, and welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. This is going to be episode 63, as stated before within the statement made by our boss. And making her way down to the ring, we have Jessica Nighthawk, who was part of Hyper Combat's Galtudo tournament show, where she faced off against Miley Cyrus George for the Hyper Combat women's title, but she was unsuccessful. And here comes her opponent, Alice Black. Alice coming off a defeat of her own at Carnage Mania, losing to Daisy Myers in the women's championship match. We'll get the rebound and maybe get another shot here. Here we go. This matchup begins. European uppercut there from Jessica. And another European uppercut. That was to the back of the head there from Alice. And now right into the Boston Crab. Jessica quickly gets out of that. Irish whip from Alice. Drop down. Runs the ropes up. Jessica ducks the lariat, but gets hit with an elbow to the face. And now kick to the face there from Jessica. Turns her over. And now bow and arrow stretch. Alice escapes. Knees to the face there from Jessica, followed up by an elbow drop. Double external smash there from Alice. And look at this modified surfboard stretch. And Jessica again quickly getting out of it. And chops to the side of the face there from Alice. Goes for a very early pin. Jessica kicking out there. Irish whip from Jessica. But Alice went on the ropes. Another Irish whip. This time he lands a kick to the gut. Now it needs the arm. Now Alice thrown into the corner there. Jessica throwing kicks right to the chest. Elevated Boston Crab now from Jessica, but Alice escapes. Elbow to the back of the head there from Alice. Drags Jessica away from the ropes. Goes for a Boston Crab again, but again Jessica escapes. Irish whip from Alice now. Big lariat. As she sets her up, runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. There we go. Strike exchange. Back and forth we go between these two. And Alice wins. Now dragging Jessica away from the ropes. Sets her up once again. Another sliding lariat. Oh, this is the flurry of jabs there from Jessica, followed by a kick to the face. Now another flurry of jabs. Double external smash there from Alice. Dragging her away from the ropes. And now another modified surfboard stretch locked in. But again, Jessica escaping. Now chops to the side of the face there from Alice. Drags Jessica away from the ropes. Turns her over. Bow and arrow stretch of her own. Jessica escapes. Big kick to the back of the head there from Jessica. And now an elevated Boston Crab to follow it up. But Alice escapes. Alice now with a big forearm. Runs off the ropes. Running Swanton, I should say. Irish whip there from Jessica. Slap to the chest. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now there's triple kick. Combo there from Jessica. So Alice runs off the ropes. Flying hip attack. Her up again, but Alice with an elbow to the back of the head. She goes up top. Elbow drop to the back. And a knee drop. Now Alice with the flurry of jabs to Jessica, but Jessica again with that triple kick combination. Alice is like she's dazed. And now there's a flurry of kicks here from Jessica. The kicks don't stop coming. And now there's Alice with her own flurry of kicks there. Taking out Jessica and now picking her up. Throws her into a corner. She go for her big body splash, and now chops to the side of the face, and you start to see a little bit of exhaustion on both women. Oh, look at this, Jessica just chopping her repeatedly. Picks her up now, throws her into the corner, sits her up in the tree of woe, and a big kick to knock her out of the tree. That drags her away from the corner, picking her up, but Alice firing an elbow to the face there. Insecurity from Jessica. Both women quickly back up to their feet. Irish whip from Alice there. Kick to the back of the head. Now Jessica getting hit with a lariat. Alice picking her up again. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Rolling elbow there from Alice. Followed up by an elbow drop. Straight into an SDF, but that's a rope break, yeah. Little insecurity there from Jessica. Picks up Alice. Drop kick to the back. Elbows to the face there from Alice. Alice telling Jessica to come on and bring it. Kick to the back of the head there from Jessica, taking down Alice. And she follows it up with a nice drop kick. There's the Florian strikes there from Alice. Running off the ropes. Oh, stops herself. Just good. Again with a kick to the back of the head. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost. And now Irish whip from Alice. Sling blade. She goes up top. There's a diving headbutt. Oh, she missed. Jessica picking her up. Runs off the ropes. Flying hip attack. Now elevated Boston Crab. And Alice makes it towards the ropes there. And now a kick to the back of the head, this time from Alice. Jessica is dazed. She's got no idea what's going on. No, Jessica catching her with a kick to the back of the head. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Alice. Irish whip from Alice. Sling blade again. She's trying to get the crowd behind her. Look at this STF. Could it be over? No, Jessica escapes. There's the flurry of strikes there from Alice. Bringing Jessica away from the ropes, picking her up. Taking her down. And once again, right back into the STF. Jessica once again escapes. And it's Dark Fall! She hits Dark Fall. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Alice. Now Alice with a kick to the back of the head. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And she gets the victory. Alice Black with an impressive victory here. What a match that was, folks. Alice Black securing the victory there. Jessica Nighthawk really tried everything, but in the end, Alice just fought through pure determination. She wants another shot at that women's title. We'll be back with our next match. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match. And we've got an interesting matchup of Japanese stars. We got Kaiju Mask already in the ring. Kaiju Mask had an impressive debut on a triple threat. We managed to pick up the victory against Hila Cupriad and Tigre Blanco IV. Now his opponents, a man who has somewhat struggled here in Carnage Dojo, it is the almighty Zan. This guy thinks he's better than everyone else, thinks he is the guy here, but he has yet to really earn himself a victory of any kind. Now here we go. This matchup begins. Kaiju Mask with an Irish whip, but Zan quickly holding onto the ropes. Punch to the gut there from Zan. Irish whip from Kaiju Mask again, but again Zan holding onto the ropes. And now look at Zan just slapping down Kaiju Mask. Dragging him closer towards the ropes and kicking him right in the face. And so Kaiju Mask with a drop down. Not a smart move because Zan now got the arm. Look at switching over. Nice. The Kaiju Mask quickly escapes, and now Zan trying to go for something. Gets hit with a back body toss. Slap to the face there from Zan and a roll up. The Kaiju Mask quickly kicking out. Punch to the gut. Now it just folds him up into a pin there, but Kaiju Mask again quickly kicking out. Irish whip, low drop kick. That is DDT from Kaiju Mask. Slap to the face there from Zan again, but Kaiju Mask with an elbow to the back and a knee to the back of the leg. Now knees to the face there from Zan. So Kaiju Mask. Oh, gets hit with an elbow to the back, and now it goes for a pin, but Zan quickly kicking out. And then Zan, oh, nice arm drag there. And a dragon screw. Irish whip from Kaiju Mask. Kick. Now Zan goes for a pin. Zan quickly kicking out again. Now Zan thrown into a corner. Like fights out of a kick there and a knee drop. Now he kicks Kaiju Mask right in the face. Snapmare though from Kaiju Mask, runs off the ropes, sliding drop kick. And here we go, strike exchange between these two men. Zan knocks him down. Runs off the ropes, leg drop. There's Zan slapping down Kaiju Mask once again. And nice roll up there, 1. Only a 1 count. Kick there from Zan. And another DDT from Kaiju Mask. And down and this Kaiju Mask hits a third DDT. He sets up Zan, runs off the ropes. Knee to the face. An Irish whip reverse there from Kaiju Mask. Low drop kick. He kicks Zan in the face. Zan with an elbow to the top of the head. And an elbow to the back now. Dragging him away from the corner, it seems. And slap to the back of the head from Zan. The kick there from Kaiju Mask connects. Another snapmare from Kaiju Mask. Now he's going up top. And he goes for a diving headbutt, but he missed. There's a roll up there from Zan. One. And then 1 count. Snapmare again from Kaiju Mask. Dragging Zan closer towards the corner. Going up again for a diving headbutt. Again, he missed. It was Kaiju Mask. Oh, Gourd Buster. Kaiju Mask a bit exhausted there, it seems. And Zan. Oh my god, what a move. I don't even know what to even call that. Another snapmare there from Kaiju Mask. Drags Zan again close towards the corner. Decides not to go up this time, but again, Zan hitting that. It's almost like a Styles Clash, but it's not really. And now it's Zan thrown into the corner by Kaiju Mask. Kaiju Mask tried to charge him with a hip attack. He missed. Well, Zan really moved out of the way. Kicks him in the face. Now it goes for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. My goodness. Knees to the face there from Kaiju Mask. Now he picks up Zan. Drop kick to the back. And Zan now with a flurry of strikes taking down Kaiju Mask. Now, oh shit, he's going for his finisher. Obey me! He go for the pin though. The European uppercuts. Kaiju Mask was fighting back here, but Zan with the roll up. 1, 2, 2.9 almost. First time we've seen Obey Me actually hit. And Zan is counting down, maybe looking for another Obey Me. Oh, well, there's a melee kick there from Kaiju Mask taking him down. Kaiju Mask not going to go down without a fight. Picks up Zan. Throws him into the corner. Oh, Zan throws him into the corner. Look at this. Oh, he ducks whatever Kaiju Mask is going for and hits him with a low blow. That drags him away from the corner. Kaiju Mask fighting back with the elbows. Goes up top. There's a... I don't even know. Was that like a 450 leg drop, I guess. A Houston hangover. It is a dragon screw. From Zan. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there. And here we go again with another strike exchange. These men are giving it their all here tonight. Knee strike to the face there from Zan. You can see Zan exhausted. And now drop kick to the back there from Kaiju Mask. Goes up top. There's the Houston hangover again. Or I guess called the Osaka hangover? I don't know. Oh, but a low blow from Zan. Oh my goodness. Zan trying to recover his breath here. And now there's that gut-wrench powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And Zan picks up the victory. Intense match between these two, but Zan, I guess, he is trying to prove that he is worthy of the title, the Almighty, defeating the very impressive Kaiju Mask. But we'll be back for our next match, folks. Alright, folks, we are back, and it is now time for the Internet title match. And here comes the challenger, coming off an impressive run in the Veil 2 tournament at Hyper Combat, Florian Knight. Florian made it pretty far into the tournament. He was the person from Carnage Dojo that made it the furthest in the tournament. So that's why he's getting this title match. And his opponent, he is the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, Stylin' OJ Styles. This man has gotten his second run with the Internet title going on right now, and he is putting on performance after performance. Will Florian be another person to go down to OJ? We'll have to see. Here tonight, OJ just rocking out for the crowd. There we go. This matchup begins. Football tackle attempted there from Florian and a wheel kick. They both miss. Elbow to the back of the head there from OJ. Goes for a very early pin. Irish whip from Florian. Kick to the gut. Football tackle there again missed. Big forearm there from OJ. Now an elbow to the knee. Punch there from Florian. Went for the football tackle again. He missed, but a kick there from OJ. And a big forearm. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Nice set of strikes there from Florian. Big forearm there from OJ. Now OJ getting thrown into a corner there by Florian. And Florian throws some kicks to the chest. And a slap to the face, followed up by a football tackle. But a big elbow to the face there from OJ. Dragging him out of the corner, hits the senton. Now, elbow to the arm. Florian though manages to take him down, sets him up, running off the ropes, sliding lariat. Now some kicks to the gut there from Florian. Dragging OJ away from the ropes. Nice roll up one. Only a 1 count. OJ down with the Irish whip, slap to the chest. Drags Florian away from the ropes, and now it's cloverleaf from OJ. But Florian manages to escape. And here we go, strike exchange between Florian and OJ. Florian manages to win it. And now dragging OJ away from the ropes. Cover, 1. Only a 1 count. Kick there from Florian, but another elbow to the arm there from OJ. Big forearm though from Florian. Enziguri there from OJ. And an elbow to the face. But Florian with the kick to the face, taking down OJ. Now, big forearm from Florian, dragging OJ away from the ropes. There's a knee to the groin. And a second one. Okay, I don't think that second one was really necessary. Come on now. It is a forearm cover from Florian. 1. Only a 1 count. Big forearm. Now Florian runs off the ropes, drops the elbow. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. OJ throwing a kick there. He misses wildly, and now he throws Florian into the corner. There's a big knee. Charging into the corner there. And OJ with a flurry of strikes, taking down Florian, and now strikes him away from the ropes. There's a senton. And another enziguri there from OJ. Runs off the ropes. Oh, stops himself. There's some elbows there. And some more elbows. And some more elbows. Followed up by a kick there, but Florian showing him how to throw some real elbows. Followed by a wheel kick to the back of the head. Now Florian gets thrown to the outside there by OJ. OJ gonna take this time to recover, catch his breath a little bit. Florian back into the ring, missing the football tackle. OJ throwing him into the corner. He's going for the knee again. Yes, he is. Big knee in the corner. And now it's Florian. Florian strikes, taking down OJ. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Cutlass! Picks him up again. Oh, again, OJ throwing him to the outside. And this time, Florian is dazed. He manages to get right back into the ring. Irish whip from OJ. Big lariat. And now showing off with a backflip and a knee drop. Now, big enziguri there from OJ. And another knee drop. Picks up Florian. Another enziguri. Picks him up again, but Florian fires an elbow to the face. This time he takes down OJ. He picks him up. Football tackle. Sets him up. Runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. Now what is... Oh, wait a minute. OJ. Orange Crush! But it's a rope break, unfortunately. And now a kick to the back of the head there from Florian. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now here we go. Strike exchange once again. OJ tries for a lariat. Not enough. Florian just kicks him right in the side of the head. Goes for a pin off of that, but that's a rope break. Now, enziguri there from OJ. Again, showing off for the fans with a backflip. With Florian with a kick to the back of the head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by OJ. That's the flurry of strikes there from OJ. But he gets thrown to the outside by Florian. And Florian joined him on the outside. Throws him into the ring apron. But OJ with a drop toe hold. And now he's showing off again for the fans. And again, he throws him into the ring apron. And now Cloverleaf on the floor. And it doesn't matter if Florian taps out because it's not going to count for anything. But it's going to deal damage. And oh shit. Speaking of dealing damage, Death in Paradise on the floor. But OJ fighting back with some elbows to the chest. But Florian catches him with an arm drag. Holy shit, this match is intense, folks. Some kicks to the gut. And now Florian with a back suplex on the floor. This is OJ again, football tackle. OJ getting back into the ring. Florian joins him right after. Now OJ with a flurry of strikes taking down Florian. Goes for a pin, but that's a rope break. And Florian hits a kick to the back of the head once again. He picks up OJ. OJ catches him with a roll up though. 1, 2, 3, and OJ Styles with the roll up out of nowhere retains the Internet Championship. He's groggy a bit there. Holy, I don't blame him. What an intense match that was. Back and forth action between both men, but OJ with that sneaky roll up out of nowhere retains the Internet title. We'll be back for our main event. Alright, folks, it is time now for the main event. Making his way to the ring, the straight shooter, Hunter X. Hunter has had an up and down journey here in Carnage Dojo. He's looking to hopefully keep momentum going up for himself. And his opponent, Matt Blood. This man is, of course, a former Carnage Dojo World Champion. He had a pretty good run as champion as well, I should say. Managed to defeat Zach George, retain against Gregory Willock, and I think he even went up against. Well, I don't think he went up against Corns for the title, but there we go. Match begins. Hunter already with a kick there, but a big shot to the face there from Matt, and a forearm. Elbow to the back of the head, followed up by a leg drop. Kick there from Matt. There's a punch to the face there from Hunter. Irish whip reverse. Kick to the gut there from Matt. Now, Hunter with a... Oh, there's El Suicido. That's what he calls the sling blade. And there's a drop kick as well from Hunter. But a big European uppercut there from Matt. Now, Matt with a stomach claw. Hunter quickly escapes. Big elbow to the face there. Now, Matt firing some more elbows to the face. Hunter, though, manages to escape. European uppercut there from Hunter, followed up by a knee drop. And now, belly-to-belly suplex into that corner, and now dragging Matt away from the ropes. And then he's trying to choke Matt now. But Matt escapes, and now Matt with some elbows to the face. Runs off the ropes. Oh, misses the axe bomber. Irish whip again from Matt. This time just manages a kick to the gut and a leg drop. And here we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Matt gets the best of Hunter there. Runs off the ropes. Knee drop. European uppercuts there from Matt. And now Matt with a low drop kick. And another one. And now Leah's half Boston Crab locked in. Hunter, though, manages to escape. Hunter with the European uppercut there. Dragging Matt away from the ropes. And this. Again, going for the submission, but it's a rope break. Punch there from Hunter. European uppercuts there from Matt. Dragging Hunter away from the ropes. Look at this, the elbows to the face. Falling headbutt there from Hunter. Now look at this, going for the choke again, but that's Hunter. He's got him. Choke slam. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. And there's the dab. As well, there's a kick, and now European uppercuts from Matt. The elbows to the face. Matt seemingly trying to maybe crack the skull open of Hunter. I don't know, but an elbow to the arm. That's Matt now with a flurry of strikes taking out Hunter. Picks up Hunter. What's he doing? Oh, big kick to the face. He picks him up again. Falls over with a forearm. And now more elbows to the face. I think Matt just wants to bust him open. And I get it. Hardcore deathmatch mentality. And there's a belly-to-belly suplex there from Hunter. Hunter is no stranger to hardcore stuff. And there's a double stomp as well. Irish whip. And there's another dab. And now, falling headbutt. Could be signaling for the Deadeye, maybe. That was the Florian strikes there from Matt. Matt trying to fight back into this. And LAS free from hell. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Yes, Matt. Oh, trying to go for maybe a suplex, but instead he gets hit with a suplex himself. Hunter picks him up, throws him off the ropes, and there's another El Suicido. Now Matt with the Irish Whip, and Hunter ducking the Axe Bomber, but can't avoid the rolling elbow. And Matt trying to catch his breath there. He's a bit exhausted. And look at a swinging side slam from Hunter. Signaling again. Possibly for the Deadeyes. He gets a knee drop and a kick to the gut, but Hunter gets thrown right out of the ring. Both men trying to recover their breath here. Matt misses with that low drop kick. Throws Hunter off the ropes and bodies him down. Look at this. Matt could be signaling for the end himself. He throws Hunter again off the ropes, just bodying him down. Like this. STF walked in, but Hunter, I guess, isn't close enough to the ropes, according to the referee. I thought that was a rope break for sure, but I guess not. Now look at a strike exchange. And Matt, backspin kick, takes down Hunter. He picks him up. European uppercuts. Dragging Hunter away from the ropes. Picks him up. And it's like a swinging side slam again from Hunter. Picks up Matt. Matt, though, firing back with a rolling elbow. Dragging Hunter away from the ropes. And now look at this. STF once again. Hunter manages to escape. And he does a splash to the back. He picks up Matt. And look at this. Choke slam. Picks him up again. Matt now with a flurry of kicks there. 1, 2, 2.9 almost. A couple of punches there from Matt, but you can see the exhaustion, the fatigue kicking into Matt right now. There's a big drop kick there from Hunter. So he drags Matt away from the ropes. Double stomp. Puts him up. Oh, Matt. Twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that seals it. Matt Blood picks up the victory. All he needed was a twist of fate, and Hunter was put down. Thank you all for joining us for this episode of Carnage Dojo. We'll see you all on the next one as we are on the road to across the world.